Okay, so now we were supposed to start with the next topic, that is office bearers. That means office bearers means the person who sits in the office. Number one is the chairperson, number two is the deputy chairperson, and number three is the secretary. Okay, so now the chairperson, he is elected from amongst its own members. That means whoever is or whoever belongs to the member of the panchayat, that same particular person, not the panchayat but the people who are engaged, who are the members of the municipality organization, that is the Gram Samiti, the people, the chairperson, the people elects the chairperson from amongst its own members. Okay, and the deputy chairperson is also elected from amongst its own members. Now, number three is the secretary, a salaried employee appointed by the state authorities through district administration. So now, both chairperson and the deputy chairperson is elected from amongst their own members, isn't it? So now number three, which is the secretary, he is a salaried employee. That means he is a government employee who is paid the salary and is appointed by the state authorities directly through district administration. Okay, so let us see the functions. Number one, please give an asterisk over there. Number one is to supervise and coordinate the working of Gram Panchayats. Number two, conduct higher education, provide hospital and health. Now see, whatever the functions, number one you have to remember is that the prudential thing you need to keep it in mind is that all the organizations are formed for the people, for better organizations. Okay, so organizations, better organizations of whom? The people living in that particular district itself. Okay, so firstly you could see, to supervise and coordinate the working of Gram Panchayats, to conduct higher education, provide hospital and health services with various facilities at community block level, pay special attention to development of agriculture through undertaking minor irrigation schemes, distribution of quality seeds and fertilizers, and to approve buildings, plans, undertake other development works including roads and bridges within the circle panchayats. It also provides drinking water and execute other community development programs. And the last one, it also acts as a link between the Gram Panchayat and the Jilla Parishad. So now let us quickly look what Jilla Parishad is, okay, which is at the district level. It is at the apex of that means at the top of the three-tier Panchayati Raj system, which is the Jilla Parishad. So it is a local self-government unit at district level. Panchayat Samiti forms the link between the Gram Panchayat and Jilla Parishad. The link between the state government and the Gram Panchayat is the Jilla Parishad. So now Jilla Parishad is one of the important tier system of the Panchayati Raj, and it is a linkage between the state government and the Gram Panchayat, and it is known as Jilla Parishad. So now the Jilla Parishad is also known by different names in different states like District Development Council, Jilla Parishad, and what Parishad? There is a slide. Just wait. And also the Mokhuma Parishad. It is M-O-K-U-M-A. Okay, there's a Mokhuma Parishad. So now composition. The membership varies from 40 to 60 and usually comprises the deputy commissioner, okay, and commissioner of the district, presidents of all panchayat samitis in the district, and heads of all government departments in the district. Members of Parliament and Legislative Assembly in the district are representative of each cooperative society, some women and scheduled caste members, if not adequately represented, and co-opted members having extraordinary experience and achievements in public service. So from this paragraph, we get to learn that there are 40 to 60 members, okay, out of which there are Deputy Commissioner of the district, President of all the underlined, please, from Deputy Commissioner to you actually don't underline, you need to give an asterisk and go through the paragraph. Here you will learn the composition, okay, the Deputy Commissioner, the district, presidents of all panchayat committees, the district and heads of all government departments in the district. There are also members of the Legislative Assembly and members of the Parliament are also included in Jilla Parishad. Okay. So now the office bearers, as we could see in Jilla Committee, that is Gram Committee, okay, Panchayat Committee, or you may even call it, there were chairperson, deputy chairperson and secretary, but see, in the Jilla Parishad there is a chairman, the deputy chairperson and the secretary. So let us quickly see what are the functions of the Jilla Parishad. So the Jilla Parishad, as seen from its composition, is like a regular body. Okay. Now see, what you got to learn from here is there are district boards, because the panchayat, in the panchayat we will learn about the village, and moving ahead to the block, that is the Jilla Parishad, that is the panchayat committee, we learned about the block municipal corporations. Now here in the Jilla Parishad we are taking district as a whole. So the function is to see the overall, or just let's say all-round development work of the district under the overall charge of an experienced functionary like the Deputy Commissioner. Okay. The standing committees have each a chairperson, deputy chairperson, which is given over here. You just put an asterisk. See, the standing committees have each a chairperson, deputy chairperson, and the district boards are also included in the standing committee. In practice, the working committee functions as the executive body of the district board. Okay. Supervision of working of panchayats is carried out. In some states like in Assam, Bihar and Punjab, scrutiny of the budget estimates of panchayat committees is also done, and it cooperates with and coordinates the work of panchayat committees for undertaking various development works, especially minor irrigation works, vocational and industrial schools, village industries, sanitation and public health. So all this three-tier system actually is for the welfare of the people. So let us quickly look the achievements of the panchayat system. Okay. So see the panchayat system, because Gandhiji always looked for the development of the lower people, isn't it? Lower people living in villages, isn't it? After that, his dream of every village being a republic. I hope you all understand, have now a well understanding of what republic is, because it is already explained in the chapter, in the previous chapter. So, which has been translated into reality, that is the Panchayati Raj system, as the name indicates, isn't it? So now, the Ministry of Rural Development gives training to the members of the panchayats at all levels in order to implement the rural development programs under schemes such as Swarna Jayanti Gram Sarojgar Yojana. The Panchayati Raj system has thus brought government close to people. Okay, so number one, Panchayati Raj system, it ensures effective coordination between government programs and those of voluntary agencies. Number B is the district rural government development agencies, that is also given the abbreviation, that is DRDAS, in close cooperation with Jilla Parishads, release funds to Gram Panchayats under the main objective is to create demand driven village infrastructure. Alright, so that is JGSY, is now implemented through panchayats all over the country. So this is the last line. Now you underline the last line, it is very important. Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 25, 2005, which provides every rural household 100 days of work in a year, which involves unskilled manual work. Gram Panchayat, which is the implementing agency of this scheme. So, children, I hope you all understood the chapter. If you didn't, please let me know, okay? So, this is the end of chapter number 5.